What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are reacting to the second episode of Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, or Danmachi Season 3. This one's titled Monster One Wing. Interesting, Monster One Wing. I'm almost certainly referring to the current situation we find ourselves in with Vine? I forget how they pronounce her name. I forget how it's pronounced. We'll hear it in the episode, it'll be fine. But we've met whilst we're exploring the dungeon, Belle has run into a young Voiva. I don't know if I'm saying that one right either. But it's almost like a, how do I describe it? It looks more like a humanoid wyvern. It looks like a human wyvern almost. Like, I don't know if it's meant to have. I don't know if they're meant to have like more draconic looking elements to them, or I don't really understand what that is. I mean, judging by the fact it's Dragon's daughter, I'm going to guess that they are some form of Dragonkin related species or something. Which in that case would probably make her pretty powerful. Which makes me wonder if she's meant to be on the 19th floor in the first place. I assume she is, but who knows? Or if she was chased up, or chased down. No, she'd be chased up if anything. But yeah, he takes pity on her because obviously that's the type of character Belle is. He's not going to just strike down someone that's cowering in front of him and crying in front of him. And he does eventually open up to his entire familia about what's going on, and obviously they're all like, you just brought a monster home. What is wrong with you? They're monsters. They're our enemy. And it's like, yes, but this one's different. It has intelligence. It's capable of communicating. It seems to have true emotion. And seems not harmless, but not intending to cause harm. She's definitely not harmless because she scratches up his arm pretty badly when she either loses control a little bit, doesn't quite know her own strength. We'll see where that ends up going. But the Hestia Familia is now going to look into if there's been other reports of monsters with intelligence before. There's a young elf girl that was trying to get information as well. The Hermes Familia is investigating it. We've got a bunch of big players now looking into the idea of monsters with intelligence. And the fact they're hiding one currently in the Familia above ground, like on surface level, that's kind of a big deal. So that's going to be a secret they're going to try and need to keep, and I don't know if they're going to be able to keep that secret, in all honesty. Like, I mean, as long as she stays in the Familia house and they don't have anyone over, I think they're fine. But who knows? Maybe she'll get bored and she'll try and run off or something. She wants to go explore or something. Who knows? Don't know how inquisitive she is, but she's taken a very much a liking to Belle, which means his harem has now technically grown, and he now has a dragonkin thing with him. You know, Danmachi things. So, as always, these are timer-based reactions. Bottom left of the screen down here, you're going to see the timer for the episode. I will count you down 3, 2, 1, play. Then on play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. We don't have any logos or anything at the start of this one. We just go straight into the episode. Watching this one on Crunchyroll as per usual. Link to that is in the description. And yeah, you can also use Screen Flash to help sync up scenes when scenes transition, just to make sure you're roughly in sync with me if you need that extra little bit of help. So, with all that said, let's just get into the second episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Yes, okay. Right, they're selling off monsters, okay. Oh shit. Vivra, there we go. Rare species, of course. Okay. So these were the ones that initially... Ikelos. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Ikalos. Okay. OP time. There she is. I like how they're putting like the credits and stuff like actually in the backgrounds of the works rather than just laying it over as text. I appreciate when shows do this. Right, there's Miklos and Dix. They're going to be our main antagonists for this arc, I assume. At least for the beginning of this arc. Yeah, I mean, that seems very apparent. And he seems to be defending even more draconic individuals. And it seems that he's opposing eyes in some manner. And Hamame's just watching on as per usual. Sorry if my voice seems a little off. Today is Hell Day. I have 7 shows to watch. And my voice will give out eventually. Alright, Monster One Wing. Really know. Okay. Yeah, gotta be careful with this. She'd be executed on the spot, probably. Right. Where does she come from? She's gonna get anxious and try and follow him. Hmm. Yeah. True. Who could you trust in that instance? Mm-hmm. Okay, Risam. Mm-hmm. No, you don't. Oh, hello. Jesus Christ. Hmm. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Oh, interesting. Do you trust her with this? Okay. um. Oh, that was Ryusan. All right. Could say that. It's not like that, but. Oh, okay. I love this. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. His honor? I don't think that's what you're safeguarding. Yep. That's what you get for being a little rookie. But she's helping out as well, and she is definitely capable. Hmm. Nice. Ooh. Still on a tough floor, though. Who's going to get there first? Okay, she got there. Good. Hmm. Is his mind preoccupied with other things? He's... Yeah, his mind's elsewhere. Mm-hmm. He's worried about her. Up top. Almost certainly. Don't phrase it like that. Sure. Probably best not. Yeah. Colossal Tree Labyrinth. That's where, Yeah, that's where Dix and his gang is going to be. Wonder if we'll run into them here. Oh. Mysterious floating figure. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Are they talking about? Fells? Huh. Okay. Another intelligent monster. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Alright, here we go. The music, though, is on point. Of course it isn't. Probably. There's our group. They gonna say anything? Okay. Now they have suspicions of him. Yep. Yep. Knew they ran into each other like that. Mm-hmm. Interesting. He's now questioning everything. Naturally, you would. Oh boy. Oh boy. He kill us. He can't. Gods can tell when someone's lying, right? That was the theory, you know? Hermes stepping in. There we go. Alright. Oh boy. Hermes with a save. They're absolutely true. May not be evil, but you're complicit. I don't think he would purposely put those in. I honestly don't believe he's doing that. Does it? Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Not exactly hiding well. Oh. Where's she gonna walk into? Yeah. Into his bed, okay. What's gonna be under? Oh, nothing. I thought there'd be something under there. Oh. Here we go. Hmm. Hmm. She's hearing that. Um. More than likely. Um. And this family has never been exposed to danger before because of the people involved. Yeah. And she heard all this, which means she's going to try and run off, isn't she? Yep. She heard everything. She's running through the streets. Oh, God. This is going to end poorly. This is going to end very poorly. She's going to be found. Yep. Yeah. This is bad. Mm-hmm. Hmm? Is she going to save that little girl? She's going to expose herself by saving the girl. Yep. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Yeah. They don't see the good deed that happened. They just see a monster. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit. Uh, uh, why would you willingly provoke it like that, though? Ugh. Is he gonna defend? Don't. You can't. Yeah, you can't talk your way out of it if you defend her. Is he gonna risk it? Oh. Okay, mysterious figure helps instead. Oh. No. It's that one elf that was researching. Okay, so. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha, okay. Right, yes. The old home. That's under observation, of course. And then one wing. It's complicated. It's not bad, it's complicated. This just makes Belle more determined to protect her. Yeah. Yeah. The world's not ready for monsters and humans to integrate. Okay. God, the world's never going to be ready for that. Let's be real here. Humanity is such a... humanity would never be willing to adapt to monsters being a coexistence. Humanity would never agree to that. Certain humans can. Humanity as a collective never can. Humanity as a collective can't agree on anything. Like, it's just never going to happen. Even common sense things humanity can't agree on. Like, that's just how we are. Now we're getting all the familiars here. It's a fun little ED, I like it. Do we have anything? Might have a little next time on thing here before we end, and that's about it. If anything. We'll see. Xenos Outliers. Okay, or Xenos, I should say. Okay. Well, I ended it a bit early there, but it's just presented by Sentai logo. We're fine. Okay, that's an interesting one. That's interesting. We've already had her exposed to the surface world, and now she fully understands... Now she fully understands what humanity is actually like on the surface, which is pretty rough. Let's just put it that way. So... Yeah. Yeah. This is going to make things a bit more complicated. So we have this elf persona that is Lily is now a suspect in this, and would now be common knowledge that is spread amongst the adventurers that there is, well, it's now known that there is an elf protecting a monster in the city. That news is going to circulate like hell, and I don't know what's going to be the consequence for that now. I don't know how much time and resources are going to be spent into looking for this creature now. It's going to be very interesting. But we still have Dix and the whole, what family? Ecolos family? We still have them very suspicious of the Hestia Familia. Or at least Bell himself, anyway. Maybe they don't suspect the entire Familia, but they do suspect Bell. But yeah, that all went to shit when she tried to save the girl. Just acting on instinct that she wanted to save that girl. She didn't want to let the girl die. Which, in theory, would be like showing good intentions. But humanity in this sense cannot see it that way. They see a monster. Yes, it seems to be in a position above the girl potentially protecting, but to be honest, a lot of them wouldn't have seen the boxes fall in the first place. They would watch the boxes fall, they would assume the monster crashed into the boxes and is the reason why they fell in the first place. They wouldn't know that it was the rope falling or the rope failing, I should say, that was the cause of it. They don't see it that way. And you can't convince them otherwise. There's no convincing him. It's a monster. End of discussion in terms of humanity. That's all they see. They see monster, it must die. Straight cut. They're not ready to entertain the idea of intelligent monsters that are not bloodthirsty killers. So that's going to be interesting to see. Seems like this is part of an experiment by someone to see if this actually would work out, but I'm kind of curious what the further plot of that is, because it's not as simple as it looks. Like, nothing's ever as simple as it looks, right? So there must be another reason why monsters with intelligence exist. Either they always have, and they've always had some level of intelligence, or this is a new development, and it just so happens that one was discovered. I don't know which one it quite is yet, so we'll see where that takes us, I suppose. But what else? Was there anything else I wanted to mention real quick? I don't think there was. Hermes is obviously suspicious of Ishtar, as expected. They've been gathering intel, they've been researching things. Yeah. In the OP, just want to go back to the OP for a second here. You can see, I'm going to assume in the OP that the mysterious cloaked figure that we met in the forest that had that feather, I'm going to guess that's this girl to Belle's right on screen left in the OP at about 2 minutes 40 in. I'm going to guess that's who was speaking to him, more than likely. Seems to be an older form of whatever Vine is, or similar vein anyway. And then we've also got these more full-blown monster-looking, rather than human crossed with monster, that seem to be allied with him. And I guess as part of the fact that we know now there are multiples that are like Wine, it's possible that what Belle's going to be thinking here is that, okay, the surface isn't going to be safe. What if we go back down to the 19th floor, try and find this person, reconvene with them, with Wine in tow this time, somehow getting her down there safely? And what if we try and entertain that idea? I feel like that may be the direction they want to go here, and actually take her back down to the 19th floor to meet with that mysterious figure again, whoever that ends up being. I feel like that might be what their next course of action might be. It's what I think I would probably suggest as the next course of action out of this, because staying on the surface is just a continuous risk. Like, staying on the 19th floor is of course a risk, but you can go from the 19th floor back up to the 17th floor and relative sanctuary for the time being, where it's still going to be hard to hide the... it'll still be hard to hide Vina, but I think it'd be maybe a little easier on those floors than on the surface. Especially now that everyone on the surface knows that there is a monster loose and someone is helping them. So, we'll see where that goes. But thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed that episode. Leave a like if you did, as per usual. Always helps grow the channel, along with comments. Both for the best form of engagement to boost the channel and help grow. Leave comments on where you think the story's going. Things like that. Don't forget as well to subscribe to the channel to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the full 2020 lineup you can find on the channel as well. Thank you for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.